What's up, YouTube? Back with another video here. Today we got Transformers Dark of the Moon, Studio Series Shockwave. And let's get into it. First, we're gonna get into the box. Here's the box. Studio Series, Transformers Dark of the Moon, Shockwave, Decepticon logo. Nice picture of him right there, Transformers in 17 steps, ages 8 and up. Here's the side, Shockwave, Transformers Studio Series, Dark of the Moon. Cool picture. Here's the back. Comes with Wheelie and Brains. And also come with a paratrooper. And then the back says, paratroopers descend on Shockwave to stop his assault on Chicago. And he is a leader class. Again, Transformers Studio Series Dark of the Moon, Autobot logo right there, and the rest of the picture. And that's basically it for the packaging. There's the top, here's the bottom, that's it. Here's the figure. And let's get into his details and everything like that. Now, I like the way his head looks. It looks really good. Nice head sculpt. Really nicely detailed. Love that red eye. Love all the brushing of the purple and all the the battle damage looking metal stuff all going throughout the whole body. Best painted Transformers figure ever, in my opinion, from Studio Series. Got his blade, got some more of that scratching and stuff like that. Kind of remind me of Siege paint a little bit. So that's what I love here. And got his little thumb. And then his cannon, it is made of rubber. His hose is made of rubber. His hand is also made of rubber, as well as his blade is also made of rubber. And then you got these accurate pieces on the back. They can close up like this, or they can open up like this, whatever you want to do. Got some tank treads back here. Pretty cool. Got some spikes. These spikes is also made of rubber. Articulation. His arm can go all the way around, although you will disconnect this. So let me just show you on this side. This moves freely, but this stays more right here, better. Accurately, in the movie, it's supposed to be right here, but it stays more right here, in my opinion. It's more stable right here. Anyways, rotate his arm all the way around, just like that. His arm goes all the way up. You got a bend like that for his arm. His hand goes and moves in, and it can move out, just like that. His blade can also be attached. It's easily detachable on the back, but right here, it feels more stable right here, actually. So there's that. I don't know. I tried to heat this up to make it straighter, but I don't know. Like I said, this moves inwards out. This also has a good bend as well. The hose, you can move this up if you would like, but it's not gonna really stay all the way up like that. Head, move all the way up just like this. Do turtle scroll. I can't believe I said that. You can move his neck out like this. You can also do something like this, kind of, you can move this up a little bit to get him more of a neck move, to turn his head all the way around. So that's pretty cool. With it just sitting like that, it's not gonna go all the way around unless you move it up a little bit. So cool. That's how much he looks down. If you disengage this, he looks down that much, but it doesn't look weird. No waist swivel. His legs go out this far. Bend this much, and actually his legs can go all the way up, actually, and then all the way backwards. And then he does have a thigh rotation. His feet go down, go up, and then this helps for support, although he really stands good on his own. He doesn't really need it for real, because sometimes they don't even touch the ground at all. His knee pads is supposed to move in and out, but you can close them if you want to, like that. Personal preference if you want to do that. That's on you, your figure, your toy. He does have ankle tiltage as well, really good ankle tiltage. So yeah, that's basically really it. So for accessories that he comes with, obviously he comes with his blade. This is his arm, so I'm not even gonna count that for real, but he does come with that. Just trying to get him straightened out here. them off to the side. Get back to the box. I'm gonna show you guys this paratrooper and his other accessories he comes with. Where you go? Probably in the instructions on this thing. This does not come in the box as well, by the way. And this is the refreshed packaging and the reissue of Shockwave, by the way. So that's why you do not see no backdrop or anything like that. Right now I'm looking for Brains. Here he is. He's right here. He was in the parachute. So comes with Wheelie and Brains. They're very small, but if you look closely a little bit, camera's not really trying to focus that much. Yeah, the camera can't really focus on him so much, but he does have painted eyes right there. He got some painted eyes. Eyes are red. And compared to Shockwave, they're very small, of course. Wheelie stands up, like if you try to get him to stand, he stands up like better than Brains. Actually, like it doesn't take that much to really get him to stand, but it doesn't take that much to get him to fall either. Yep. And he's pretty painted too. His hair is painted and everything, but let me just go back more, y'all, so y'all can see him better. They're little guys, little guys. I mean, if you're trying to stand Wheelie up from far away, it's pretty kind of not simple, but you could just stand them up on his foot like that, and you guys see them how small they are. Definitely pretty small. So and then he also comes with his paratrooper, like I said. His paratrooper. And he does have peg holes on each top right here. And you can just take a little this little paratrooper got a little hole right here on his foot. You can't really see it that much. There we go. And you can just take this and just plop them down just like that, and then you can take the parachute and just have the parachute just all over him like this. There's different ways you can also do that and stuff, but there it is there. He also has instructions as well, of course, just like any other Studio Series figure. So I'm gonna show off the instructions right quick, and then I'm gonna do my comparisons, and we're gonna get down to transformation, and I'll give you guys the thoughts on this figure and why I like him. So it doesn't take much to transform him. Shockwave, Transformers Studio Series, Transformers Dark Moon right there. Apollo Agent 8 and up, Shockwave. And yeah. On the back. I need to make the instructions a little bit more like, it's certain, like the Blocky's instructions, like I feel like they should make them like that, honestly, for the simple fact that the instructions suck. Now for comparison, here he is with Transformers Studio Series 44, Dark of the Moon, Optimus Prime. And Ratchet, his arm down ratcheting. And that's how they look together. Like so. And then we're gonna bring in Bumblebee and Wheeljack. The way Wheeljack's knees is, they kind of make me mad. I'm not gonna lie. His knees make me mad. I don't like these kind of knees. And I feel like they could have did a little better, but they did pretty good so far, but whatever. But that's how they look together. No, this is not the Studio Series Dark in the Moon Bumblebee, but it is the Revenge of the Fallen one. And I mean, really, it's the same. Like, the only difference is the little new like stuff that the Dark in the Moon Bumblebee has. Like, he has like the new like grill piece, like the little armor piece he has covering his grill and stuff like that. It's just certain differences. Other than that, that's the same kind of thing, but just a little different, really. Yeah, just there's a lot of things different, but the same in my opinion. But there you go. And now here he is with Decepticon Hatchet. And I have Megatron, but not the Dark in the Moon Megatron. It's the Bumblebee movie Megatron, and I do have him in plane mode right now. So I would just show you guys the comparison with, and Scourge as well. I have Scourge too. You feel me? He's in vehicle mode right now. I haven't transformed him back since I did the videos on Scourge, and like I said, Megatron, I have to redo the video. But I will just show you guys the comparison in vehicle mode once we get there. But here he is with Hatchet. And honestly, the way Hatchet looks, I feel like this fits for me, because the way Shockwave is and his experiments and stuff like that, I can picture him like having a pet like this. So that's I like to compare these two together, like for like have these two together. It just makes so much sense to me, in my opinion. I feel like the Dreads, like, it's just like Decepticons, but then he decided to make this. Y'all, by the way, I didn't do a video on him. I don't really plan to, but if I do, just right quick, let me show you guys just right quick. I'm gonna just do it just right quick. You see how it's kind of like taking a while to, like, you know what I'm saying? So I find it to where I feel like you're really supposed to put the tail in this pocket right here, because it still sticks out, instead of just putting it right here, because like the instructions probably say that, but I feel like that it looks cool, but then it's just not so secure. But however, I did it like this, and it feels more secure to me, so that's better. Anyways, let's get down to transformation. Matter of fact, on some funny stuff, let's compare them next to a cup. That's my cup. On some funny stuff, let's just compare next to a cup. Anyways, now down to transformation. Shall we? Let's move these off to the side. All right. Now, you can leave this on, and I think I might just do that. We're gonna see. I'm gonna try to do good and be in the camera with the transformation, because I don't really be looking at the camera when I'm doing my videos or anything, so. And I like to use the instructions for this for the simple fact that when I watch other people's videos and I use my instructions while they're transforming the figure, I like to make sure that they're actually going by the instructions, so I know that their video is legit. Not only that, but it's some people who chooses to want to do their own thing with their own figure. Like, they figure out the transformation and they know it by heart, to the point where, like, it's certain spots and And areas like they like to choose with, like they like to go with the legs first, like to go with the upper body, don't matter, whatever they're comfortable with. They change up the transformation instead of going through the instructions. But I like to do that because I like to see if your video is legit, which is why I like to watch him go 316. Shout out to him. Anyways, straighten them out. Don't straighten them out, can't out, but straighten them out. Now disengage his arms, and then extend all of this, bring this back. I am gonna close, I'm gonna make these straight right here. I had them out like this, I close them in, but bring this out. I think you can extend it more. No, you cannot. Bring that down. And then once you do that, kind of like, no, you can't do that. All right, so just bring that down. And then bring this out. So this right here, okay, look at the camera. It's like a little hole right here that's gonna go tab in right there. So it'll go back right there and it'll tab in. So bring that out. Having it straight just like this. And then what you want to do is you want to bring Shockwave's head all the way up. All right, let me see. Yeah, bring his head all the way up. From number 5. You know, just bring his arms out a little bit so they're out your way. Bring these down, so just bring his legs down just like that, and they'll just collapse back up in here like this. So bring them down. Make sure his leg is just nicely straight. Collapse his knee pads in. Do that. And then now what you're gonna do is you're gonna bring his legs up. Bring them up. And then I do believe you gotta flip these outwards like this. Yeah, flip these out. Rotate his feet down. Like so. Hold on. Make sure I'm doing everything completely correctly. Rotate his feet down, just like this. I'm gonna fix this whole part right here. It's a little confusing right here, but straighten out the legs, and then we're gonna turn. Oh wait, matter of fact, no, I got it. They're pushed back like this. No, they're like this. No, they're pushed like that. Okay, I figured it out. Boom, boom, just like that. There we go. Now, let's turn it around. Back side. Now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna tab the legs in. So tab them in right here, just like so. And what's the next step? Okay, so this is where it kind of confused me like a lot, and I got very frustrated, which is why I haven't dropped this video and why I'm doing a new one. So this is what confused me here. Let me see what I gotta do. All right, I see what I gotta do. So this post right here is gonna tab in right here. So you gotta like, there we go. Just keep it pushing it down. It's the same tab that this tabbed into. It's gonna be a hole that's on the bottom right here. And you're gonna tab it in there. Just like that. Leave that straight out, just like this. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna bring in the arms and tab them in just like that. Tab that in. Yeah, this should be all. Okay. Rotate his cannon, his arm. Make it short and straight. Same thing. Oh my gosh, this. Like, why? Like. Anyways. Just rotate his arms like this. So they're sitting down like that. Making sure that they're tapped in. Making sure everything the way it's supposed to be. And I think you gotta tab the arm into something. Cause I know they just don't sit out like this. Yep, you do. Let me see where. Right here. You gotta tab the arm in right there. Can you see it though? All right, got it. There we go. Same thing with this arm. Tap it in. Just like that. Yeah, because I know they tap in. And that's it. Flopping like that. Make sure everything is nicely snug. And then this is going to tab in up here. So just bring this up. Just tab that in. Like so. And this tabs into shoulders. So let me, actually, matter of fact, no. I'm not undoing it. I think I got it on camera. If not, y'all know what I'm talking about. There's so many videos of this now. And now you're taking this. You can leave it right here if you want to, but we're taking this now and we're putting it up here. Man, that cricketness is irritating me. And I actually did the transformation really good too. Like it actually came out really good. But that's his tank mode. That's his tank mode. And I enjoyed it a lot, actually. Looks really good. Looks really, really good. I'm happy. I'm happy about it. Yeah, I'm unplugging the hose now. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. I accidentally unplugged the hose, y'all, but that's it. That's his transformation. That's his tank mode. But I'll get back to y'all. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Man. All right. Here's a figure here, and yeah, yeah, yeah. So I don't know how like that little part is gonna like go, because I paused the video and then replay it back. I was just fixing this stuff so it won't. So I don't know how it's gonna look. So whatever it looks like, I don't know. My bad. If it looked like I'm still, if it looked like I'm still just sitting here, basically, like not doing nothing and just saying I'll be back, and it's not like a cutaway or anything, then yeah, my fault. But and I like to move the hand down, and it's really the same thing you already seen in vehicle. I mean, in robot mode, it's just transformed up and just folded. That's it. And I'm actually really surprised that I got this transformation down, like, because it was frustrating at first when I first did it, but I did good. But this is this is not the end of the video right now. Let me do my comparisons right quick. Definitely didn't do them yet. And he can roll, y'all, but right now this is what I was trying to fix: the hose. The way the hose is sitting. I don't like the way it's sitting like this. That's what I was trying to fix. But yeah, I don't know how did he. Let me see. Like maybe. Yeah. I don't know. It's just sitting back here. It's just rubbing on the floor. But there's that. I'm gonna do my comparison right quick. Let me go get Megatron and Scourge, and this will be the end of the video. All right, you guys. Here's Scourge and Megatron. Let me fix them up right quick. I'm not gonna pause it for this. All right, I don't get it. I don't get it. No, I can't roll or nothing. This hole's in the way. Like, he even has the rolling wheels and everything just to roll. It just, I fixed this actually before. Honestly, I did. I fixed it before. I just don't know what's happening here right now. I mean, it could be because I maybe have to undo this and plug it right here. It could be that, honestly. It could be that. It could be that. But nope. It's just like that. Yeah, that's so damn annoying. That's so fucking annoying. So effing annoying. But here's the comparisons. I'm gonna lift the camera up a little bit. Let me see. Nah, I don't need to actually. Yeah. Let me move them forward. There we go. And I compare Scourge with my Transformers because these are the only like bad guys I really have. Like I don't have a full Decepticon, you know, big bad. I mean, I actually kind of do. Like, I got Shockwave, I got Megatron, I got a Starscream. I just need. Matter of fact, let me bring Starscream in here. It's a G1 Starscream, but I do have him. I'm gonna bring him in here just because. But wait, right quick. But this is the end of the video, you guys. I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching. Once again, Claire just said I appreciate you guys. My bad. I'll be picturing myself out, but you guys have a blessed day today. Honestly, you guys have a real blessed day today. And let me know your thoughts in the comments on the video. Let me know what you like about the video. Let me know, I guess, what I can improve on. Like Starscream. There's Starscream. He's there. He's there. There he go. Next video will be on Megatron. Thank you guys for watching again. Peace out. Bye-bye. Till all are one.